guilty on all 18 counts. One of Northern Ireland's most powerful political figures has today been convicted of child sex abuse, including rape. This is a verdict that has shaken British and Irish politics to its core. Here is the full story. Sir Jeffrey Donaldson, former leader of the Democratic Unionist Party and former Member of Parliament, has been found guilty of all 18 child sex abuse charges brought against him. Those charges included 1 count of rape, alongside a range of other serious sexual offenses against children. The charges arose from allegations that Donaldson sexually abused 2 women when they were children. The victims, known throughout the trial as Complainant A and Complainant B to protect their anonymity, both gave evidence at the trial. Donaldson had pleaded not guilty to every single charge. He testified in his own defense over 2 days in the witness box. The jury did not believe him. The moment the verdict was delivered, the judge made the consequences immediately clear. Donaldson was told he faces a lengthy prison sentence. He was remanded into custody without delay, and the judge's final words to him were stark and unambiguous. "Take Mr. Donaldson down." With those 4 words, a man who once stood at the very pinnacle of Northern Irish political life was led away to begin what is expected to be a significant period behind bars. Sir Jeffrey was not the only member of the Donaldson household facing charges. His wife, Lady Eleanor Donaldson, faced 5 charges of her own, including 4 counts related to aiding and abetting her husband's offenses. However, Lady Eleanor had been declared unfit for a conventional trial. She faced what is known as a trial of the facts, a separate legal process in which she did not participate in proceedings. The court found that she had done the acts alleged against her. Crucially though, because of her fitness status, she cannot be found guilty in the conventional legal sense. The implications of that finding will now be a matter for the courts to determine. For those who may be less familiar with the name, Jeffrey Donaldson was one of the most prominent and influential figures in Northern Irish politics for decades. He served as leader of the Democratic Unionist Party, the DUP, one of the major political forces in Northern Ireland, and a party that has played a central role in the politics of the region since the Good Friday Agreement. He was also a Member of Parliament in Westminster, representing the constituency of Lagan Valley. For many years, Donaldson was seen as a serious, respected, and powerful political operator. Today, that legacy lies in ruins. At the heart of this case, as with every case of this nature, are the victims. Complainant A and Complainant B, 2 women who had the courage to come forward, give evidence, and face one of the most difficult experiences imaginable in a court of law. They were children when the abuse took place. They carried what was done to them for years. Today, the justice system delivered a verdict in their favor. Whatever comes next, whatever sentences are handed down, this verdict belongs to them. Sir Jeffrey Donaldson, former DUP leader, now a convicted child sex abuser. A man who wielded enormous political power has today been brought to account, not by his political opponents, but by the courage of 2 survivors who refused to stay silent. This is a story that will continue to develop as sentencing approaches. If this video kept you informed, please like and subscribe. We are here every day covering the stories that matter.